question which is asking you, what is your future self? You need to ask yourself where you want to be in next 3 years. What place you want to be after 3 years. Where you want to spend more time in these next 3 years. What skill, what business, what particular things you want to grow in next 3 years. Because one thing is very clear, until unless you cannot plan, you are not going to reach anywhere. Let's take example. You took a bus and reached to the railway station, and in the ticket counter you reached and you asked ticket counter, please give me a ticket. Then definitely ticket counter person is going to ask you where you want to go, in which class you want to travel. Until unless you don't have the answer of these questions, you are not going to get the ticket. Same thing is applying here. Until unless you don't know your destination, you don't know how you are going to reach there, you don't know what you want to become, you are not going to achieve that. So whatever future you want to live, you want to enjoy, you need to make sure that you can plan today. You can make a small plan. You can make a weekly plan. You can make a monthly plan. And accordingly, you can start executing by small way. No need to wait to be everything perfect, because that is not going to happen at all. You just need to start wherever you are, whatever resources you have, and then gradually you can start adding things. So I wish you good luck, and I really want you can take one step, baby step, one quick step, and start moving on. With this, today I would like to share a story. This story is called Boulder and Gold. Might be you had this story earlier as well, but again I want you to listen, because this story is going to tell you by small things also universe, God, your Almighty is going to reward you. So there once was a king who decided to do a little experiment. He had a giant boulder put right in the middle of the street. He then hid near the boulder to see who, if anyone, would try to move it out of the way. First, some wealthy merchants walked by. They walked around the boulder and start complaining that king is not maintaining the roads very well, he is not taking care of this community, he is all the time enjoying the parties and all, but they haven't given any second to think, yes, I should put effort and shift this big boulder to the side so that no one can have trouble. Next, a peasant walked by, heading home with his arm full of food for his family. When he noticed the boulder, he put his groceries down and attempted to move it. out of everyone's way. It took him a while to move it, but eventually succeeded. After the peasant gathered up his groceries to carry on home, he noticed a bag with lying in middle of the road, just where the boulder once was. He opened the bag to find that it was stuffed full of gold coins along with a letter from the king saying that the bag's gold was a reward for the peasant to keep. The king gave this gift because the peasant had taken the time and energy to move the boulder out of the road for convenience of others who would be traveling the road in the future. Same thing is going to apply in our life as well. If we do something for the society, for the community, for the people, definitely we are also going to get a reward. It doesn't matter today or tomorrow, sometime good things will take time. But for that, you need to continuously put effort, you need to continuously do the right things, then only universe will reward you. With this, let me share you the sales technique. This amazing sales technique is phenomenal, is one of the best, and definitely you should use it. So this sales technique is called, if you find if you find must schedule something else during your sales prospecting time because there is no other option, reschedule your prospecting date with yourself. Many times it's happened. Might be you reach your prospect and prospect has given you 3:30 p.m. time. You plan everything, you reach the destination on time, but at the last moment your prospect told you, sorry, some urgent meeting came and due to that I'm not able to meet you. Can you reschedule this meeting for tomorrow? It's a very general. Trust me, in the sales, many times it is going to happen. So you need to do like this. You need to reschedule your prospect meeting for tomorrow, whatever time your prospect schedule want. But whatever time you plan today, like 3:30 p.m., that time you need to schedule meeting with yourself. You need to utilize that time to learn a new thing, to develop a new thing, to make another 5 call or 10 call, to make something productive. Because of the sudden change, if you got this time, you need to utilize properly. If you cannot do that, definitely this time is going to get wasted and your tomorrow time you are going to have the meeting. So make sure if this kind of sudden change happen, you utilize that time for your productivity increase, for your betterment. So this is all for today. I really hope you got some value from this session. And again, I would like to recommend, please like this video and share with your friends and colleagues. And don't forget to like and subscribe this channel. It's my humble request. Please ask your friends and families as well to subscribe this channel, because I really want to spread this great knowledge with all of you. This With this, let's wrap this session. See you again with another video. Till that time, take care of yourself, stay happy, and Jai Hind.